This is a solar activation transmitted from Solaris for Imbolc on February 1st, 2022 with Marissa Indigo Miracles of Divine DNA Blueprint Mystery School. Aloha, beautiful souls. Imbolc blessings to you all. Imbolc is a very earthy celebration. Traditionally, it's several days long, so some think of it as the first or the second, but it has been known to be celebrated from the 31st of January through the 3rd to 5th of February. So it's just nice to imagine working with a several day open portal or window to really kind of be in these energies and connect with them in these different practices. I am sitting in the sun in the park between two beautiful evergreen trees. In the sun, finally it came out this afternoon. And receiving a beautiful transmission, a solar activation for us to work with the sun, particularly in the northern hemisphere, as the sun is coming back more into our days, extending its visit with us as the seasons shift, celebrating on this day from an elemental perspective of earth reverence and connection with the solar fire and the light goddess Brigitte, where we get the word bright. So receiving this beautiful transmission from the sun on how to increase our light quotient naturally, easily, by taking in more sunlight into the body. And why I say for Northern Hemisphere again is that's where I currently am. And we have less light, less solar influence right now directly in our location and on the body. So it's especially important for those of us with less access to sun to take advantage of when it comes out. This is working directly with solar energy for pranic healing, quantum energy healing. And this is a practice you could do maybe like 1 to 3 times a week. For those with lighter colored eyes or sensitivity to brightness, it's a good idea to have a scarf or just some kind of light fabric to also put over your eyes, just to support that it's not too much at once, or you don't want to potentially burn your eyes if they are sensitive. So just definitely want to put that disclaimer out there. And you want to spend just a few minutes doing this exercise with your face facing the sun and imagining a clock in front of you with a long hand and a short hand, and seeing all the numbers 1 through 12 on the clock. And you're going to be moving your eyes to match the clock positions. So first you're going to roll your eyes up looking at 12, and then down looking at 6, and to the right looking at 3, and to the left looking at 9. So you're looking up at the 12, down at the 6, over to the right to the 3, over to the left to the 9. And then the next version is the diagonals. So then you're going to imagine that you're looking up and to the right at the 2, down and to the right at the 4, and then up and to the left at the 10 or 11, and then down and to the left at the 7 or the 8. And so this is a practice of solar gazing, taking it in, drinking it in. So you turn your face towards the later afternoon sun. It's a little bit after 4 p.m. where I am currently to do this. So I would say no earlier than 4, maybe 3:30, 4 p.m. I think that feels okay. And find a nice place to sit and face the sun. Whether it's inside if it's too cold, or outside. And close your eyes and face your face to the sun. And you feel the golden light rays on your face. And just start to connect with the gold ray. that crystalline, shining diamond golden light of the Christ. And just first feeling that energy in the heart center, breathing, and feeling the physical warmth and how the energy feels warm too when we connect to the gold ray. So kind of cataloging that, taking inventory of that, how it feels to the skin to feel the sun, and hardwiring that in now to the DNA, to the cellular memory. That physical sensation of warmth and growth and gold when we connect with invocation to these energies as well. This starts to help us kind of merge the different dimensions of experience into the now, into the body permanently. So just breathing in, connecting to the sun, feeling it physically warm on your face, and eyes are closed. And start to imagine that you're looking through the front of your forehead, in between your eyebrows. That's your third eye opening. So your eyes are still closed, but you're imagining, and you can maybe even feel a tickling sensation of an opening there for the pineal. And just imagining that that eye is taking in the beautiful golden rays of the sunlight. And once you start doing that, sometimes even immediately just thinking about the third eye, you may immediately just start seeing light codes and information. So that's fun. So you want to make sure that you have a journal handy perhaps, or like a voice recorder like I'm doing now. And just enjoying the sun again on your face. And now we're going to actually look through the eyes with the eyes closed. So the eyelids are drawn down, but you're still going to pretend like you're looking out through your eyes to solar gaze straight at the sun. But so this way you have the filter of the eyelids. And just taking in some breaths, looking directly at it with the eyes closed. Just seeing what you see within different colors. The illuminated eyelid will give different colors, which are very healing rays of color, like gold or red or peach. Just seeing what you see. And then after another breath, roll your eyes up like you're rolling your eyes at somebody, with your eyelids still closed, keeping your eyes closed for this entire practice to protect the eyes, because it's too early yet to do solar gazing. So you're just rolling your eyes up, and this is a really good stretch for the ocular muscles as well. This is very good. So you do actually want to position your eyes in different positions often to stretch the ocular muscles, and many benefits to this, which I'll explain later. So you're rolling up your eyes and feeling that sensation and pretending like you're taking in the light through that part of the eyeball, feeling it on that part of the eyeball. And just breathing. Beautiful. Okay, now roll your eyes down. So keep your face the way it is, positioned facing the sun, closed eyelids, rolling your eyes down like you're trying to look down at your upper lip, and feeling the sun there on that part of the eyeball, and feeling the stretch in the eyeball there. How interesting it feels to really roll the eyes down quite strongly. Just breathing. Okay, and still eyes closed. Now we're going to take our eyes, we're going to imagine that there's a clock in front of us. And take your eyes to 3 o'clock. So they're going to go up and to the right diagonally. And breathe and feel the stretch there. Taking in the light again through that part of the eye. All right, good. Now we're going to release. Come back to the center. Eyes still closed. Take another breath. And now we're going to go down to 6 o'clock. And breathing. Feeling the stretch. Feeling the light enter that part of the eye. Okay, and now we're going to stop and come back to neutral. Keep breathing, seeing what you see and feel. And now we're going to go up to the left to 9 o'clock. Okay, same thing. Feeling the light on that part of the eye. Breathing it in, breathing gold energy in. Feeling the stretch as well. It's an interesting sensation. Okay, coming back to center. Breathing. And then now we're going to do our last, which we're going to go down 6 o'clock. And then you're going to go the evens. So diagonal and up at 2, diagonal and down at 4 to the right, diagonal and down to the left, and that's actually 7, diagonal and up, which is 10. And this is the clock exercise, which can strengthen your eyes and really assist with improving eyesight, done consistently with breathing and not straining, just a gentle. So you're breathing the light into all aspects of the eye and into the ocular nerve, and here we're working with the higher parts of the brain. So this will draw the energy from the optic nerve into more of the glandular system, to the amygdala, and the hippocampus, hypothalamus, and pineal pituitary complex deeper in the center of the brain. And just wishing you a beautiful activation with this. See what you receive in this beautiful energy of Imbolc. Celebrating the return of the light seasonally and on many levels to the North Hemisphere. And connecting to the planet and to the greater cosmic rotations above us, which enable us to experience magical transitions in the physical seasonally like this, through the seasons. This is all interaction of the cosmos and our experience within it. Just sending you Imbolc blessings, and I will see you soon.